gosh. Okay, here we are. Hello. Hi. I got the stream all set up and then I got distracted and then well, here we are. We made it. We made it. We're alive. Hope things are going well for you. Hi Rotisserie. Hi, welcome in. Things are good here. What was I going to say? I had something I wanted to say, but I don't remember what I was going to say, so maybe I won't ever say it. Yeah, we're back with more Devil May Cry 2. It's going well. I've been enjoying it. Certainly there are some bosses in particular that are as the title suggests, don't start that. Gun simulator deck. Especially that attack helicopter. I don't know what that was. Like, I don't know that there's a way to melee that effectively. I should look up if there's a, because I've been wondering about it this whole time that we've been playing, if there's a melee only Devil May Cry 2. Right, because the whole deal, and everyone's complaint with Devil May Cry 2 is that the guns are just so good that they kind of trivialize everything. Which is true. That's very true. But also, for the most part, you can melee stuff. There's a few, right, like I said, the attack helicopter, the building, when it's in building phase, and not in just the head phase, there are like very brief opportunities to melee, I suppose, but it'd take a while and you'd have to get really lucky, I think. Yeah, I'm interested to see if that even exists. I'm sure somebody's tried it, at least out there. We got a new sword last time. What else happened last time? We got a shotgun that's objectively just worse, as far as I can tell, than the handguns. So why would I ever use it? Gotta save up for more stuff here. Yeah, hope things have been going well though in life. I'm more and more convinced here that the drivers where I live are suicidal or something. I don't. I'll hold that thought. We've got
What have we here?
evil guy McGee.
Do you have to ask? Maybe another time.
Not a fiery goat demon. Is this just a boss? It's Ifrit. It really is. Except evil. If he was evil. Furia Taurus. Sure, bro. I have to remember all the combos. Maybe I shouldn't have like started the stream with it. Okay, that was dodgeable for sure. Also, that's just a red orb. That's not even health. What is that doing there? I have to do like stinger movement to combo in the air with melee, right? Okay, when he jumps, I've got to jump. That's got it. I understand. Well, that's not helpful. Stop it. And then you're gonna see, this is why everyone's like, look at that. That's just stupid damage. Not like the melee does less exactly. But that's just like you just hold a button and walk. And you are in no danger of being hit. You're in no danger of anything. What was I saying before this whole thing started? Drivers are stupid around here. I I swear it's like they don't even want to get to wherever they're going, or they do a little too much, I guess is the better way to say that. Ow. Because they like, well, they already go like way over the speed limit, but that's fine if everyone's doing that, I guess. No, the bigger problem is they just like have no concept of anyone else being on the road with them. And they just like don't stay in their lane. They just push into lanes that they shouldn't be pushing into. They don't know how four ways work. This is just really a big problem. I'd be interested to see if there are more crashes where I live than other places, because I wouldn't be shocked by that if there were. Anyway, that wasn't that bad boss fight. I actually pretty enjoyed that. That was pretty good. Certainly better than most of the boss fights have been better than good old Lava Scorpion from the first game. That guy just sucked, bro. Again, I don't know the reason I would choose this. I guess it's just a slightly longer reach, right? That's the only reason to choose Rebellion over Vendetta. I think that's true. The hunter will discover the purity of speed. Also, this book, I've mentioned this before, but whatever book they're quoting here, fictional book they're quoting here at the start of this thing, is so... like, there's a concept of, if you're gonna make something fictional, it needs to at least give off the impression that it's real, right? And this book, whatever they're quoting here, is it does not do that very well. Because all of these fake clauses that they're quoting relate way too well to the mission that you're on, but even more than like generic ones like these, there are very specific quotes to like there was it was back with the Medusa boss that wasn't called Medusa. Whatever the quote was before that mission was so specific to the Medusa boss fight that it was like, bro, that's, unless they've just got a whole chapter and clause for every single demon in the existence, that's just not I don't understand why that'd be in the guidepost for the hunters. So it like fails this basic test of like, if you're gonna be a fictional book, you should at least seem like an actual book and not just like, well, not just like a bunch of hints for the mission, that, right? It's just like they did the bare minimum to turn it into a lore reason why these hints exist. It's like, it doesn't really work. I'm sure I'm one of the very few people that would complain about that in DMC2. Also, apparently we got a time trial, so that's fun. Like, DMC2 has some other stuff that's going on, you know, that probably is more worth considering than the fictional guidebook. But that's what I'm concerned about. All right. Anyway, I'm assuming that there's enough time to grab these things if they're gonna put them there, you know. I'm also just gonna kind of skip as much as humanly possible. Can I go through this? No. I don't know what that door is then. It was there before and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh my god, something's here. But also, that's cool. I don't care. Oh, we gotta go up this giant thing. With all the bombs. Oh, these doors are open. Ooh, hold on. This is worth it. There are also like other variations to the combo. Just grounded regular combo that I don't know how to pull off. To this day. Still don't know. Stop side dashing and instead just roll, Dante. Please. No, don't climb walls. Climbing walls isn't what we want either. Oh my god. I like the dodge system, but sometimes when you're just using it for mobility, it's a little jank. Like, why are we still doing the side dodge? Stop that. Stop that. It's not very helpful. There are some triggers we need to trigger for electricity. I'm getting. No, don't go back in. Why would the camera put me like that? God damn it. We're fine. We're fine. We're moving forward. Where am I? I'm no longer fine. Can I? No. I don't care about the... Don't stop swinging at the vultures. Just stop it. Don't you understand? There's something much more important here than the vultures. Okay, your own survival. The vultures will all get blown up. Wasn't there a third one? There's a third one. I missed the third one somewhere. 1, 2. I guess it was down here where I first landed, huh? Yep. There we go. That's all of them. Time to go. This lock-on system, though, is a little better than the first Devil May Cry. The first Devil May Cry was a disaster. You couldn't lock onto anything but the enemy, no matter where they were. Even if they weren't on screen, Dante would just go after the enemy unless you were absolutely just hugging something else. That was the only way to get him to attack anything that wasn't an enemy. I forgot, the camera showed me where I was supposed to be going, and then I forgot about it. Okay. There we go. Ooh, another plane, huh? Which reminds me of the plane. I should play those games on stream. I'd have to figure out how to do that. But the PS1 Spider-Man games reminds me of the worst mission in the second one, Enter Electro, where you have to keep a plane what's happening? Oh, we crashed into the... I guess that was all we were trying to do. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the plan there was. You have to keep a plane like on track to go through very small hangar doors, and it's an absolute pain because there are like enemies, I think, too. I don't remember it completely, but it's like the worst mission in the whole game. We got an A rank on that one though. I just needed to beat up some more stuff, I guess, if I wanted to S rank. But I was there to speedrun that. Okay. I'm also very used to like Metroid. Metroid, pretty much every game has a get out while there's a time limit kind of mission, and each one of those is like way more difficult. Like you get way less time than these than both of the ones that I've experienced in Devil May Cry so far have. Two lights will open the sealed door and guide the hunter to the deep underground. Right. Thanks, book. Appreciate that. Oh man, we got another Coliseum level. Last time we were in a Coliseum, we fought a big bird. But now we have guns that will actually do a bunch to said big bird if you were to show up again. Oh. I saw you. Don't think I didn't. Sneaky, sneaky. I was gonna say, like, this is, where are all the enemies? Yeah. Okay. That fire better not be able to actually hit me, or I'll be a little sad. My sword is like absolutely melting these dudes though. Is level 3 just too powerful for them at the moment? Is level 3 too good at the moment? Because we're kind of doing a lot of damage. Ow. Punks. Huh. That's one. Oromancer. Those aren't pyromancers. That's something else entirely. But oh, that's a pyromancer. I can't tell the difference. They look exactly the same. Like, does one have big fire and one's just fire? Okay, thanks, bro. Are they all just fire? I mean, those are all pyromancers, so yeah, they're fire for sure. I do not know. I could not say. Oop. There's got to be more red orbs, right? There's no way. There's not more red orbs back here. Aha! I knew it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. One thing I will say about this game is the spawn rate is stupid. You leave the area for 2 seconds and they're like, all right, you can respawn enemies now. Like, thanks. Just what we needed. All right, these Oromancers, I'm a little curious. I'm gonna leave one alive and just see what he does. Do something, bro. What? Oh, here he goes. He shoots little light beams out. That's actually just less deadly than the other one. Do I need to do these at the same time or something? Like, is there a time limit to this? There's a time limit to this. Okay. Got it. No, I understand. Speedy, speedy. Don't go slow. No, no. Dante! Dante! Ignore the pyromancer. Punk. No, Dante. You absolute punk. You were supposed to ignore the pyromancer. Unimportant. There we go. This is what I'm talking. Why is the logon system like that, bro? Actively ruining things. One day, maybe I'll figure out how this combo system works, and that day is probably when I beat the game and then I look it up. Oh. Good try, Dante. You almost made it out. Pop! Get stingered. Get wrecked. This still feels like a boss arena though, for being honest. I think that was just the warm-up. Oh, good. Big Mothra. Godzilla isn't in this franchise, Mothra. You're in the wrong place. You can't just change your name and oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? What if I just do this? Ta-da! No, I don't want to lock onto these things. These things are not what I'm looking. What's the goal of destroying these things? Just health. Can we just shoot? Can we shoot the big Mothra in the sky? Thank you, Dante. Man, I wish there was a manual lock-on system. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, wait. Let me go. Oh my god. These things are impossible to dodge. I can't with them. No, no. No, this thing. Punch. Okay. 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 We're gonna destroy all these simply by getting grabbed and then blowing them up from the inside. All right, that's the new strat. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, this is fine. No, this is good. Let me go. Get absolutely melted. Forget it. We're melting you. Those you would have like perfect timing on the dodges there to get out of that. That was so dumb. What an absolute pain. Mothra itself wasn't even wasn't even a problem. B. Thank you. Alrighty, onward. He wields a spear and is obeyed by the walls. His single eye possesses knowledge and hate. He is the one who brings misfortune. See, this is what I'm talking about. What is that doing in this book? That feels like a separate book that it should be in. I don't know what it's in the guidebook. Unless you're telling me every hunter is just gonna run into this guy. You know? What, is every hunter gonna run into this specific guy? In which case, we gotta throw it in the book? I don't know. Feels kind of pointless. Okay, and did nothing. I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. But I have no other abilities. All I can do is look at this absolutely disastrous wallpaper Like, who in the world? The Devils need a better interior decorator, bro. Interior design is not the Devils' strong suit, apparently. You can quote me on that. Because, wow, this is a disaster. Oh, hey, Goline. The guns are so dumb. Sometimes, man. What is this? This hurts to look at. Like, I want to just leave. Somebody really thought that was okay. The problem is I've seen stuff similar to it in real life, so that's also like, I don't know who looks at that and goes, that's good. Yeah, that's what we like. Also, I'm pretty sure the demons' names just operate by, like, take a bunch of letters, specifically at the start, and just mash them together. Like, almost every demon... I'm gonna start paying attention now, but it seems like almost every demon has, like, 2 letters at the start that just, like, shouldn't be together. Like G and B. You know? That just, like... that shouldn't exist. That shouldn't be real. Give me... thank you. I was still shooting somebody? Okay, there's still somebody else here. Give me... thank you. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Is that a red orb up here? Is that why it's red? No. It's just red because it's red. There we go. Oh, there are red orbs here. Good thing the camera let me know where it's a good place to go, because also moments like these, I'm glad that the guns just like give you random height in the air. So I was able to get up here as a result. Yep. Yep. Can we? Okay. Guess we're going down. Hey guys. You just shoot them enough until they start staggering, and then they'll just fall straight to the ground. And I mean, you could just keep shooting them and they'll do plenty of damage, but I am actively attempting to not turn this into the title of the stream. But sometimes this game just doesn't care. It just wants to be a gun simulator. How many of you are there, by the way? A lot. But we're done. Okay. Now, do we think we can get up here relatively easy? Or am I going to fail all the platforming challenges? Place your bets now. If you bet fail, you're probably right. I'm just going to throw that out there right away. No. Get back up there. Come on, Dante. Yay! We got 10,000. I need 30,000 though. for gun upgrades, which I definitely want. You gotta be kidding me. What is this, Indiana Jones? But this is Indiana Jones. We've just walked into Indiana Jones now. Okay. Yeah, so that's cool, I guess. What happens if I... Where are we going? I don't know. I'm not sure I need to be up here for any reason. Is there a reason I'd be up there? What am I... What's the goal? I don't know what the goal is, but there's surely something. Maybe I just punch this wall a lot. Maybe I don't punch the wall a lot. Ah, okay, yeah. Well, that one was on me, I guess. Nope. Get up there, Dante. There's like a brief moment where the camera shifts. We'll figure it out when we get there. We've officially broken the camera. Wait, there's like an entrance this way? There is. Is this where we came from? It is. Just kidding. Just kidding. That wasn't as clever as I thought it was. Right, so... Oh, I was... They surely make this more clear. That was a lot of punches I needed to do. And by punches, I mean sword swings. We figure it out eventually, you know? Sometimes I'm just not committed enough to an action. And clearly I should just be more stubborn. That's what the game's teaching me. Okay. I love platforming in this game. Oh boy. They really said time for platforming in my Devil May Cry. Oh god. You're an action game, you know, not a platformer. Don't you know? Maybe the developers didn't know that. Maybe that was news. So the purple are just fake, or are they just on a timer? Also, the depth perception, non-existent. I don't know. They're just on a timer. Okay. I just got real lucky with that last one. Real unlucky, I should say. Ta-da! Go us! Yep. Where are we going? I feel like I could have just made it up here. Just me? I feel like this was... Like you could just make that jump. Well, now I'm curious. Because I feel... I kind of want to go out on a limb and say you can just make that. Especially if you use guns. I don't know that I'm skilled enough to do it, but I kind of feel like you could. Yeah. Yeah, no, you did. I just did. I'm. Yeah, that's definitely. I don't know that there's anyone in the world that speedruns Devil May Cry 2, but I'm almost positive that's exactly what you do in a speedrun. Why spend all that time punching the thing when you can just jump up here? I don't like how we're auto-targeting that one. I gotta say. I don't like how they were invincible either. What's the button? Circle. 30,000. That's so many. Or I could upgrade. Double trigger. That's okay. I'm guessing I need to turn this off somehow. I'm guessing that somehow is through here. Oh, hey, did you know you get a whole quads in my book of the guide? I bet you didn't know that. Oh, it's these guys again. I hate these wolves with everything in my bed. Everything. All my whole soul, my whole fire, my whole passion, my whole everything. Okay, what if I just ignore them and just punch this guy? Get friggin' double triggered, bro. I don't want to be flying. What are we flying for? I don't know. Ouchie. There was a health? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that bro's got a range. You missed. How do you feel about that missing? Oh my. Okay, that's just stun locked into oblivion, huh? There was no coming back from that one. Ow. Get wrecked. Bro died honorably. I can respect that. Yeah, the temptation is definitely there though every time I hit double trigger to just spam guns, but I am doing my absolute darndest to not do that. I'm trying so hard to not just spam guns in in double trigger. Oh man. It's just like, why would you design something that doesn't combo anything, you know? Like, why would I just design, oh, when you use guns in the super powered form, instead of like having some cool combo things, you just melt stuff. You just pull out 2 machine guns and just go to town. I don't understand what the play was. When the hunter and the protector meet, the last mystery will be given and received. Oh, I understand. That makes sense, yeah. Oh god. What are we doing? Oh. What are we doing actually? I'm just gonna keep shooting until I can think of something else to do. because going up there feels like, yeah, I can't escape anything. But shooting doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it is. Doesn't really look like it. All right, if I were to think about what I should do here, it would be punch the skeletons, but I can't get to them. And my lock-on refuses to lock onto them. So let me think about this more. My lock-on is only locking onto these crystals around they're spinning around, the purple ones. So I assume I need to be hitting them, but I can't get above this lightning field, as far as I know. But my guns are ineffective, seemingly. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Hold on. The heck? So it's just the sides. Only the sides are the problem. Interesting. That's not at all what that seemed to be telling me, but here we are. That's what happened. So I have to get them to attack me before they do before anything else can happen. And then it's what, just ideal to just blast them at that point. Yeah, these stupid skulls. Skull's dead. Oh, I understand what the goal is. Wow, this isn't annoying at all. Okay. I understand, I get it. This is just really pain because I'm gonna keep locking onto these dang skeletons the whole time. Stop. I have to melee them? Why do I have to melee them? I've been complaining this whole time I didn't want it to be gun simulator, but in this one instance, I will take a gun simulator. Oh my god. Well, when we inevitably lose this because we have no HP left, we at least know what to do in the future. Stop. Yep, I didn't want to do that because now they're all back. Dang it. Get over here, stupid ass crystals. There we go. Just gotta complain enough and you'll get it eventually. Ugh, that's all of them. Bruh. Who designed that, bruh? That was such a pain. I've been asking that a lot this game. I ask it a lot of every game. I'm just like, who the hell thought that was a good idea? They really said, yeah, what if you just like trap you in this ever-moving circle that
You were looking for?
Yes.
locks you down with electric fields everywhere.
Ambition.
Whatever.
We'll get 4 floating skulls that will attack you every time you jump, but you have to jump and downward slash in order to hit these things that are also spinning around and difficult to hit.
Please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
Sure. Bye. Why didn't we grab this? What was the goal? Oh, hey, bro. Ow. Ow. This is another instance of I could just sit back here, huh? Did they really just throw lasers at us now? They really did. They really said, you know, this guy, really limited moveset. What if we throw lasers at him? Don't take all this complaining as me not liking the game. I'm enjoying it. This is just how I interact with games, apparently. Sometimes you just gotta question everything that's happening in order to truly understand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, we just throw more enemies at us, why not? At least I get more double trigger that way, huh? Speaking of double trigger, I think it's time. You missed. You missed, Dante. I needed you to not do that. Like, for real, for real. Okay, thanks. And lag. Coop. Oh, well, that's new. Couldn't do that before. Yeah, red orbs, not green ones. I wanted red ones. You're right. Okay, okay. Gotta go devil trigger again. Otherwise we will die. Let's go. Bye, Plutonian. He didn't blow up. He just fell over. Oh. Yeah. Coming through. What about that amulet I never grabbed?
It seems you
I messed up.
It's from your daughter. What are you doing, Granny?
There is one more thing I need to ask of you, son of Sparta. My daughter went to face Arius all by herself. Please, take these and save Lucia.
If it's heads. Your lucky streak continues, Granny.
There's gonna be a reveal that this is a double-sided coin, huh? And it's just heads on both sides, huh? I'm just gonna throw that out there and call it now. Feels like a very Dante thing to do. The hunter will learn to feel with a leap of faith. Oh no, is this platforming mission? That sounds like a platforming mission. Also, good job. You really won. Lucio, or whatever your name is.
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
Bro missed with the one dagger he had.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Oh.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Dante says, "Oh, you want these relics? Don't worry, they're just pieces of
Crap
junk."
like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I hope not. That's just, I almost just that sounded like I wanted to lose. Ignore that. Bro does not have a lot of HP. I'm kind of melting him. Nor does he attack very often. Bro's just smoking. Hey, I'm literally swinging my sword at you, and that's what you're just gonna do that, huh? Okay. Yeah, sure, bro. Let's get stingered. Yeah, I wanted to shoot that guy for sure. Wow, difficult. How did she lose to that? I don't.
Or I cannot transcend all
How did she lose to this guy? I don't.
Too easy.
Oh, is Dante gonna lose in a cutscene now?
someone is holding
Dante's gonna lose in a cutscene. And by lose, I mean he's just not gonna kill him.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry.
I can do both.
I've got you.
Also, can we talk about how bro turned an entire city into demon land, and that's just like not on the news or anything? That's just like, where did all the people go? Are they all demons now? Why do the tanks and the attack helicopter from earlier tell us that the military tried to do something? I don't know, but the old lady's like spiel at the beginning of this game was like, he's a well-renowned businessman. It's like, not if he turned an entire city into demon hellscape. I don't understand how that would. How does he maintain his business at that point? Who knows? Who can say, really? Also, that was the easiest boss fight in this entire game so far.
I was created by him.
Every hero has a weakness.
What do you mean here? Created
Was
by him?
activated because of me.
What do you mean by that?
There's still time.
Is this another Mundus situation?
Eclipsed. But
Or is that just your
how are
dad?
you going to enter
And you just phrased it really weird.
the entrance is
Where there's a will, right?
Also, if that's your dad, does that mean is Granny your granny or your granny your mom? Because if that's your mom and that's your dad, that's weird to think about, and I don't want to think about that. That's all. That's all I got. 4 lights will open the door to the future and the past. Okay, sure. Oh no, we're back to the Dutch angle camera from the first game. I really thought we had left this in the past. Oh no. Oh, hello, red orbs. I mean, the buildings are also doing the Dutch angle, so I guess that's fine in the end. No, destroy the saw blade ones. The saw blade ones, Dante. Those are the annoying ones. The other guys literally can't attack you outside of melee range, so they're fine. Bop. You bopped. Excuse me. Why are we in Hellscape? What even happened? Aha! Give me those red orbs. Nice. Where are we going, by the way? Couldn't tell you. I'm just kind of running and hoping that we'll end up somewhere that we're supposed to be. Which, you know, no guarantee at this point. Ow. Hey. I'm supposed to trap you in the corner, not the other way around, punks. Also, there are a lot of you. Good one, Dante. You really are hitting him. Oh, we can go up in the roof. Okay, sure. Great, red orbs. Get those. Get them. Thank you. Red orbs, please. Thank you. I'm so close to another gun upgrade. We're so close. Bopped. Can you just... Thank you. Appreciate... Oh, man. Where did you even come from? Stinger. Yeah. No. Oh, okay. What the heck? You can't just... Come on. How's that fair? You can't just keep spawning one singular enemy at me. We're done? Tell me we're done now. Okay, we're done. Good. Finally. Yes. Where are we going? This is back to the beginning. I don't know if that's where we want to be. But if this isn't where we want to be, they're giving me a lot of room to maneuver, so... kind of just gonna assume this is where we want to be. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. I just want to fight the blood goats. I don't care about the rest of you, but like you're in the way, so. Okay, and you're just never gonna stop coming apparently. Oh, stop it! Go away! I'm trying my absolute darndest. Punch him. Yeah, destroy the abyss goat. And then destroy the blood goat. I'm not really sure there's much of a difference between the two. Gun simulator! If they're not gonna get down to the ground, I'm just gonna do this then, bro. Ow. How many are there? There's so many. Get over here. What are you doing? Why are there so many of you? Well, at least you're giving me a good amount of red orbs, huh? What? Bro disappeared. Just finished Riku's story and Chain of Memories. Good stuff. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty close to that myself, actually. Been playing Chain of Memories. I don't know if I've since you started. Didn't know what else to do with my life, so that's what we did. Okay, I'm not sure these guys are ever going to stop spawning. These are just the same enemies we already fought. So, could I grind for infinite red orbs? Sure. But just finishing the mission will give me the amount of red orbs I need at this point, so. Unless I'm supposed to be defeating all of them. And there isn't an infinite amount of them. I'm not sure that's true. Gotta shoot all the things. Huh. Health is good. Hey, Abisco, where are you? There you are. Okay, how many of these enemies are there? I swear there's an infinite amount. I'm not even sure we're supposed to be here. Could I go through that door and I just needed to press circle on it or something? No. Wait, where am I? Camera, can you please just... Oh, we're just supposed to jump it. Okay. There's so many of these things. I wish I knew where I was going. I wish I could tell you. Is this back where I came from? I don't... Yeah, it is. The camera just didn't look like it. Hey, wait, that looks important. No, not the Abyss Goat. No one cares about the Abyss Goat. Why are we locked onto the Abyss Goat? Stop it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Go away. Go away, bro. No one asked you to be here. Wait, this is where we started. It was all a loop? We just looped? Oh man, what are we doing? How do we get out of here? Oh my gosh, camera. Never has the camera been this bad, except in this mission. Camera hasn't been great, but this mission is really pushing it. Oh, these look important. Missile launcher? The heck? The heck? The actual heck? What do you mean, missile launcher, bro? They mean missile launcher. That's just straight up a missile. Imagine like being able to actually like have a good jump that hits that. Sure, we can do it this way, I guess. Until we miss. Somehow. The movement of the demon world is slowly intensifying. You need to release 3 more powers in order to reach the demon. Oh. We were supposed to be finding those the whole time. Not just punching infinitely spawning enemies. Got it. Got it. Well, let's go find them, I guess. Assuming anything leaves me alone for long enough. How much damage does this thing do? I also notice I can only use it on the ground. Like if I'm in the air, I just resort back to handguns. I don't want to use this anyway. I like the handguns too much. Handguns, please. Thank you. Hello? Mysterious orbs of power? Where have you been? Where are you going? Where did you even come from? I'm guessing there's one around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe they only spawn one at a time and I'm not blind and they just haven't been there actually. I'll believe that for now. Wherever these other ones are, I don't know though. Is there one here? Just gotta keep doing little jumps until you find him. Maybe up in here? Yeah, I'll do it. Wait, that's a new Mancer. Brontomancer. Lightning! They're the lightning Mancers. I don't want to lock onto these guys, man. I'm trying to attack the Mancers. The Brontomancers. There we go. Excuse me. Hey, wait, that's a sword. I like swords. There are a lot of them, huh? Pop. Wow, there are just so many of them. Get wrecked. I don't even know where you are. Right there, apparently. Yeah, stare him down, Dante. Yeah, so I definitely missed an amulet in like 3 missions ago or so. That one's on me. Hopefully it wasn't like the world's best amulet in the and by not having it I'm just dunzo funzo. Healing heart. Enhances attack power, enhances ability to recover. I'd mostly use it to recover, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Repeat, honestly, I use it more for the HP. We got all the swords though. Sword with snakes and graves. It's not powerful, but has a wide range attack. Well, I don't. If it's not powerful, I don't want it. Thank you. You can feel the movement of the demon world intensifying even more. You need to release 2 more powers in order to reach the demon world. Sure. I'll do my best. Assuming I can find him. Oh, hey, there's one right there. How did I miss that? Probably because I just went down that alley and never went this way. Which, yeah, that'll do it. Bunch of golem enemies. Get raked, bro. Ow. Okay. That's unfair. You are not allowed to attack me. I'm the only one allowed to attack you. Don't you know these things? That's how the rules of the game we're playing work. That's not how they work, actually. Not even a little bit, but apparently these things also just like rebuild themselves if you leave them alone. So let's not do that. Oh yeah, hey, this guy is who I wanted to lock onto for sure. You could tell because my camera was really over there and it was focused on that guy, and that's who I wanted. Ow. Pop, 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 uppercut, pop, pop. And then when you're blasted away, shoot him. Mission accomplished, baby. You're right. That move. I don't know how to do that move. It just happens sometimes. Wish I could tell you. Okay, where are we going? Oh, yellow. Hey, yellow. Nice. You'll love to see it. Where do we think the last one is? I really couldn't tell you. Oh, I can tell you that the camera is trash though. This mission, the camera just... I knew when the Dutch angle showed back up, we were really in trouble. But I didn't expect it to be this much trouble. This door looks suspicious. But I guess it's just suspicious looking. It's not actually suspicious. Ah, this looks important. We're gonna go this way. Surely this is where it'll be. The Mancers! The Pyromancers! The Brontomancers! The Oromancers! They're all back! Gotta deal with them. Ow. Who else is left? That's a door. Where does it go? The last thing's right here. What? What the? Oh, this is how you get to the demon world. You gotta open it, right? That makes sense. That checks out, yo. That all makes sense. Yeah. Should I grab that? How much HP do I know? I should not be grabbing that. Dante, you can't miss. We don't have enough time for you to be missing. There you go, Dante. Oh, that's blue. I saw that blue. Don't think I didn't see that blue. I saw that blue. It's right there. It's right there. It's right on top of this thingy. Yes. I haven't upgraded my health in a long time. Like a long time. I'm sure I've missed like 20 of those things. Now we gotta destroy eyeball plant monster. Right. Okay. I wanna go do that. It's not gonna be happy about that, is it? No! There's no way! How are you alive? You gotta be kidding me! What is he doing here? You're not real. You're just fake. You're fake. Bro's back. How is he back? That's not fair. To me, to anyone. Bro. Stupid ass lava spider just doesn't leave. Still, they made him way less aggressive than in the first game. First game, you get like 1 3-hit combo before my guy's like, nah, my turn. I can't believe my bro just showed back up. What was he even doing here? Is the bird gonna show back up? No, it's just lava, man. It's just lava spider, bro. What the heck? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. What was he doing here? What was he doing here, bro? Oh, man. I already fought you like 4 times in the last game. I don't need to fight you ever again. They swarm like clouds and desperately seek the hunter's dark blood. Sure. As you say. We can upgrade handguns. Let's go! Maximum power! Need 20,000 to upgrade Vendetta again. Oh, we'll upgrade our HP a bit. Probably should have done that a long time ago, but it is what it is. And then we'll save it all. Can't get over that. They really were like, you know that enemy we're just really sick of in the last game? Yeah, we're gonna bring him back just for the heck of it. Like, okay, thanks, appreciate that, thanks game. How many enemies are there that I'm supposed to be defeating? Can I lock onto the guy right next to me? You know, that guy right there? Thank you. Thank you, game. Ugh. Ow. The priority that this lock-on system chooses is just really interesting to me. I would like to know what the lock-on system is programmed to prioritize. Oh, of course. Abyss goats. Why not? Forget it. We're going to double trigger mode. Oh, we're still not done. Okay, cool. No, don't go up in this sky, please. I don't want to deal with that. Please tell me your guys are like the last wave here. Nope. Nope, there was more. Is this just to survive until it's over, or am I supposed to be defeating? My impression was I was supposed to be defeating all these enemies in the time limit. But if it's just to survive, that's a totally different story. Like, that's way less stressful. Can you stop running away? Get over here, punk. It was to defeat all the enemies. Was it? Was it? Oh man. Oh no. We're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all day. Was I allowed to jump into it earlier? I don't. At some point I did notice that the laser beam stopped, you know. Also, these are different enemies, so is it just like multiple rounds of survival? I don't know what the goal is. It's very unclear. I wish it was more clear what I'm supposed to be doing. Can we lock onto the birds? Oh my god. Come on, lock-on system. I believe in you. I don't know why I believe in you. I really shouldn't, but I really need you to do something that's helpful for me. No, not another skeleton, dude. The birds. Need to shoot the birds. Thank you. Hey, you. Sometimes I'm just like, forget it. No. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm not. No birds. God. Come on, we got this. We did it. We did it. I don't... Was the first one a go defeat everyone? Or was it just like a timer? Or... And just gave me a second shot? I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. Mission 16. Chaos ripens as the hunter runs toward the sky. That I do. You know me. Running towards the sky all the time. We're gonna get more HP. This doesn't feel like the demon world. This feels more like the actual world. The last thing we were in felt like the demon world. Are you serious, Dante? Where were we going with that one, Dante? Right. I guess I just leave through the door. Just kidding. Not more blood goats. Pop. Ow. Yeah, get wrecked, blood goats. How many more are there, bro? Yeah, that's right. Get out, weird hand things that I still don't have an explanation for. Seriously, whose hands are those? Why are they doing? Are those just like unique, specific demons? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Heck yeah. S rank combos. And now we just get to ride this elevator for the rest of the way. Nice peaceful elevator ride. I really don't have enough red orbs for anything. As cool as that is. I don't think I do, at least. I guess I have enough for Vital Star if I wanted. Which I might want. We are nearing the end game. Or where I guess more like we're in the end game nearing the final boss or something. That's not a trap. That feels like... Alright. Alright. Not a trap. Somehow. Nice face. I see where all those demons get their interior decoration designs from. Oh gosh, the camera's gonna make this impossible. Okay, never mind. That was the easiest thing I've ever seen. Sacrilege. This will generate distortion and bring the world closer to the demon world. I thought we already brought it. Isn't that what we punched all those orbs for? Oh, hey, blue orb. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Where are we going now? Ah, okay. Just had to change doors a little bit, you know. Ah, yes, the evil green lighting of the demon world. True. Ow, 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 ow. Get out. You can tell it's evil because of the way it is. I've said that so many times, and I'm not sure I've ever seen a single person outside my own family understand what that reference is. What is that a gun? Submachine guns? Are these actually better than the handguns? I don't know, but the handguns are fully upgraded, so I doubt it. Ah, we're no longer in evil demon land. You can tell because it's no longer green. And if we were still in evil demon land, it'd be green. Out. Stinger. Where am I going, man? There's so many of you. In case you didn't know that. I don't know if you were all supposed to show up at this one spot for your shift. Oh, wow, that's more demon-y. You can tell because now it's purple, too. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing back? If you didn't have these wolves, you would be just the biggest pushover anyone's ever seen. Oh, also the camera is even better this time, I gotta say. Bah, 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 bah. Eat double trigger. Oh! there hits a point where like it's the second phase of stun and they just like start going crazy. It's so funny. Okay, rude. Okay, rude. Where's that health? I want to go grab it. Leave me alone, wolves. Camera, can you please just like work with me for like 2 seconds? I'd appreciate it. Okay. No. The camera said no. Okay. Fine. You don't have to, I guess. I just was really hoping you would. I don't want to lock onto the walls. If this guy didn't have his walls, he'd be the easiest boss fight in the game. Are we done? Yeah, he didn't do his little I'm so cool pose before disappearing this time. So he's done so fun too. Nice. Sacrilege 2.0. What color do you think he'll be on the other side? My guess is red. Nah, it's just even more green. I should have guessed that. Dang it. Stinger. You gotta say stinger every time you go for it. It's the only thing to do, really. It's not as effective if you don't do that. Okay, I was just shooting a wall. Ignore that, please. Thank you. That's a sacrilege door. And that's a goat. Again. The amount of goats in this place. You know, sometimes I think about it. If all these demons are like goats, but like, you know, they're real and stuff, because it's one thing for goats to be like symbolic of demons and whatnot, but when demons are literally just goats, what does that say about the real? What does that say about regular goats? What are they? In Devil May Cry world, what are regular goats, you know? Since they're like actual goats that are demons, what does that say about regular goats in the Devil May Cry world? I don't know. What is this fancy door, by the way? Nothing. Maybe I have to... Same as real life. The true rulers of hell and devils. You're right. No, you're right, actually. That's just it's just real life, actually. Nothing really changes. That's what they are. Oh, now we're orange and red. We've passed the green phase. These guys just jump. Their plan of action is to jump. Okay. Sure. That works, I guess. You can do that. Is this where I'm going? I don't know. No, that looks less deadly. This looks more dangerous, so we're gonna continue to stay in here. Excuse me. Just trying to find my way out. I really don't know where I'm going though. Is this just the straight up exit? Ah! Those are all gonna come to life. But at the very least, there's this. So it feels like we're going the right way. Oh no, not more abyss goats. Whatever shall we do? Like seriously, what do they expect me to do? Be scared of them? You know how many of you guys I've destroyed already? Like so many. Ow. Pop. Thanks, laser beams. Thanks, slow ass recovery. Stop. Punch him. Thank you. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Bop. Bop. It's the second kick that like kicks him out from the ground. So like if you miss the second kick, then it's just like meh. Over. I can't believe I missed one of these. What does this one do? Ice. We can do ice now. Sure, we can do ice. Why not? I don't know. Why not? Go team. Still don't know where I'm going. But we got that, so. There comes a point where you start doing so much damage that like your combos just stop working because you just murder everything before then. Ah, this looks important. Wait, no. Dang it. I've been here before. I played these games. I no longer want to. I'm just trying to find my way out. But for real, I'm lost. This is all get out. Where are we going? Is this the way? Or is this back to the entrance? This is just the entrance again, I think. I guess we have a map. I didn't ever know that we had this. I wish you'd tell me where I was. I mean, it's blinking in the whole room, but like comparatively, where am I? Stop. Don't do that, Dante. Okay. We'll just do this systematically until we figure it out. First, we go here. And check this door. This door is big room. Yep. Okay. And big room is that room. Yep. All right. Got it. Coming back out. Now we go this way towards the middle. Okay, never mind. We don't go that way towards the middle. We go this way towards the middle. Right? That's where we are now. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of my compass, but am I supposed to go through this thing now? Oh. Guys, we were supposed to go up this elevator the whole time. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. I don't know how you didn't know that. That's foolish of you. It was so obvious the whole time. Well, these guys get weaker and weaker as the game goes on. Poor little skeleton peeps. Ah, this looks like a boss fight. Time to save. Well, it's boss fight or the end of the mission. Oh my camera. What? Huh? Run that one by me one more time, please. Who are you?
Don't speak. Just die.
Yeah, you tell him, Dante. Oh man, not another gun boss. Ah, yes, floating heads, man. You know it. I'm not really doing a whole lot of damage, am I? Am I supposed to hit these things back at them or something? Oh no, you're weak. They're gonna hit you. Just gotta find the one that you can punch, I guess. I say punch for everything, man. I shoot him. Guns. Big gun energy, you know. This is gonna be a long ass fight if I don't gun simulator this. Ow. So I might. I no longer decided to go invincible transition mode. Are you the weak one? You're not. Are you the weak one? No. It's always you, huh? Okay. I don't know why it's always you, but I don't know how you got chosen to be the guy that's always weak. Gun simulator. I feel like you take more damage. Ow. In your combined form, so we're probably just gonna save gun simulator for that. Yeah, like right now. Okay, maybe not right now. Right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Get absolutely gun simulator. Holy fuck. Oh my god, he took damage in that form. Holy crap, bro. Oh, now it's Firehead that's weak. Okay, sure. That's fine. Is this the god of the Mancers? You know, those Aeromancers and the Brontomancers and the Pyromancers? It kind of feels like it. Because it's the same elements. Okay. This ice guy is like sneaky. All right, gun simulator time for a little bit. Probably the rest of his health bar. Yep. See, you're like, I don't want to just spam guns. That's no fun. And then they just throw bosses like that at you. And you're like, what? I could have meleeed. You know, only attack the one vulnerable head out of the three every time it shows up and comes close to attack. That would take a literal year and a half, bro. Like, that would take forever to melee that. Evil must be opposed and destroyed. Right. I don't have enough for anything I want, so I'll just keep going. Who even was that? Where did they come from and why are they here? I don't think their name was Cotton Eye Joe, so I don't know what they were doing. Behold, once the eclipse happens, my power shall rival that of the demons, and I shall be... he's gonna... something along those lines. Look, I just hope that you're a little tougher than your last boss fight, because... You really weren't. Well, you weren't married a long time ago, so we might have been cutting that joke. True.
Now, I'll absorb his power. I will become an all-powerful immortal.
That was the most evil of evil laughs I've ever heard.
What's going on?
That's not the actual coin. It's his coin. Yep.
Is that the medallion?
Yep. That's just his coin.
Reached them?
Bro didn't check.
False coin for a false.
Bro literally didn't check. It's like, what's this sexy lady doing on my ancient relic? That's weird. Nah. Teach their own.
Showtime.
Like the fuck, man. Who the heck are these jokers? But like, for real, who the heck are these guys? What are they doing here? Also, where's the actual boss? Oh, he's just chilling over there while I fight these guys. Okay, sure. Man, just get over here, punk. I love the lock-on system. I feel like sometimes they just throw the enemy. They knew the lock-on system was this bad, so they just throw more enemies at you so that it becomes more difficult to lock on to the main guy, which artificially increases the difficulty of the boss. This is my theory. I mean, just throwing more enemies already is artificially increasing the difficulty of the boss. But that's like a secondary reason for it, you know? No, stop. There's the boss is right there. Can we just lock onto the boss and never not lock onto the boss? I don't really care about the rest of them. They're just here. They're not that big of, they're just a little annoying. That's all. You, 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 you. Nothing really does that much damage in this boss fight either. Where is he going? Excuse me. Get out.
King,
Oh!
here's your crown.
No! The delay in between was so perfect. Oh my gosh. There's no way. That was so funny. That was so funny. Oh! No!
You defeated Arius.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
There's just one thing left.
You must kill me now.
Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vituber. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the
Truth is,
is
I'm Mr. Evil Man.
I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the It's your job to hunt devils.
Oh, that's the laser beam. I have a feeling my guy summoned the big dude anyway, despite his failure. Seemingly, that seems to be the truth.
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
I gotta go punch something.
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
Yep, it was a double-sided coin. I knew it! I called it! Correct. I called it. I was the one that called it.
to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu.
Nah. I'll go live it.
He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Bye. Gotta go punch demon. The hunter shall surpass all who came before him. Yeah. Yeah. Give me more double trigger, please. Thank you. Mission start. Ew. Hey, that's the lava scorpion head. Hey, that's monkey dude. Hey, that's big goat man. Hey, that's the building. Hey, that's Birdman. Hey, this is literally just all of the bosses. Also, wow, that's a lot of damage. I got like 2-shot. Like, wow, that did a lot of... Oh, there's Medusa. Why did that building do so much freaking damage, bro? Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's so fair for us. I love this. Can you just get over here and I can punch you? Okay, never mind. This stupid ass tentacle. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... This will be our first death of the whole game right now. Because this tentacle is literally just unkillable. Without... You can't attack it without double trigger. You just can't. There's no attack here without double trigger. Okay, well this guy is... I literally can't even hit him. So I'm just gonna shoot him, I guess. I mean, that's fine. I really wanted to do gun simulator, yup. Maybe you can hit his hammer, but that just... I don't know. Do 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 do. Gotta build up Devil Trigger. Isn't this riveting gameplay? Oh hey, Rotisserie. Yeah, I did call it with the coin. I told you it was gonna be a double-sided coin. Nah, not Birdman. You haven't even been here the whole game. What are you even doing in this thing? Get absolutely blasted, bro. How much HP does this guy have? Why does this bird have so much HP? I already did like a whole HP bar on just this bird. Alright, building. I'm just gonna stay over here. Because I don't really feel like getting absolutely blasted by your stupid ass lasers. Okay, he did it again anyway. Oh my god. Thank you, Rentals, for that. That's really helpful. I really appreciate that. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't pointed that out, but you're right. There is this giant ass HP bar right at the bottom, huh? That does seem to tell me how much HP he has. He's spin for sure. Yup, no, that's what he's doing. I don't know how I've never noticed that this whole time. Crystallized Flame Man. Lady, sorry. My bad. Or man. Or both. They? I don't know. Hello, random fired person. Yo, he's invulnerable to guns? I actually have to punch him? What is this? This ain't Devil May Cry 2. Ow. Okay, well, he's really giving me a lot of time to do stuff, huh? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Use that. I can also stinger. I too have the ability to stinger. The despair embodied still gets melted by Devil Trigger guns, so I'm not sure how much despair you're really embodying. Ow! Oh, we got stabbed. Ow! Okay, some of these attacks are really annoying to dodge. I gotta be honest. I mean, some are fine like that, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, now I wanted to get stabbed again. Yep. Okay, I couldn't even get up by the time you went for that second stab, bro. He's his own despair facing Devil Trigger. DSV2 Devil Trigger power. You're right. No, you're right, I think. DSV2 Devil Trigger guns, baby. You can't survive. Bro's like, huh? Where'd he go? How did he get there? How did he do that? That's this guy's thoughts. In reality, he just did it because it was cool. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
Nice. We're going all the way to hell with that one. Wow, yeah, those are middling. Those are middling results, I'd say. Yep. Lucia, I've heard costume changing. We can go swag Dante, I guess. Biker Dante. Sponsored by Diesel. Big Diesel. I've heard that even people that do play Devil May Cry 2 do not play with Lucia. They just like play Dante and then go, yeah, no, that's good. Which is funny to me. That's pretty funny to me. Oh, wait. I know. I need to know if there's already a challenge run of somebody doing DMC2 without guns, because that would be the most painful experience. Specifically, just the bosses would be like such a pain. A lot of them would be, at least. I don't think there are any bosses that you would be absolutely like locked from beating, right? There are some that give you very minimal times to attack, like the building in its first phase. The building, the only time I can think that you'd be able to attack it with melee is when it slams its hand down, and that lasts for about maybe 2 seconds at a time. So like you get like 1 or 2 hits in, you'd have to space it perfectly. You'd get 1 or 2 hits in, and then you'd go back to just running around waiting for it to happen again, all the while a bunch of bats are swinging at you. That one would be annoying. The attack helicopter would also be really annoying, but I feel like it would probably be less annoying because you could at least do a full combo in the air. That final boss would be fine, the second phase especially, but like the first phase would just, it'd be just a lot of patience probably, and I'm not sure you could hitting the bird and hitting the goat. I'm not sure about those ones. What other bosses are here? Are there any others that would be like just absolutely a pain? Melee only. Face dude, triple face guy, you would get very limited range, time to attack. Yeah, no, there's definitely some problems. That would be a problem. I'm not sure I'm dedicated enough to do that. We'll probably just start Lucia's, because even though no one plays Lucia's, I'm going to. So I have no idea what she plays like though. Like even a little bit. Couldn't even tell you. And to be completely real with you, I have no idea what she was doing for 90% of the story, so This will be interesting.
In an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun,
Is this the exact same cutscene as the first one? First playthrough?
powerless under their rule. Humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda,
Named Sparda.
with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparda eradicated the demons.
Vultures. Get absolutely wrecked, vultures.
And now, the legend of
Maybe don't throw away your weapon though.
has been inherited by his son,
Unless they magically reappear.
the demon slayer, Dante.
Heck yeah, go Dante. This seems to be the exact same cutscene. Full of just like not talking.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
The most like vague shit anyone's ever said. What do you can't just throw a knife at a map and expect me to know what to do with that information. Like, what the heck, man? This game, I can't win this game. It's so funny. Toward the south, the protector will find the time. Are these going to be all new quotes the whole time, or is that what the quote was the first chapter? I don't remember. All right, how does she play? She has a all right. Instead of gun, she has slow ass dagger. Her dodge is way smaller. Otherwise, it seems about the same. I gotta be honest. Yep. 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 That's new. Oh, she has a double trigger. Nice. I would hope so. What is that? Oh. Oh. Fancy. Fancy. Big fancy maneuvers. I don't know if she's gonna be, you know, compared to Dante, I don't know. Like, will she do less damage, more damage? Will this be a more difficult run? A less difficult run? Who knows? I only ever had to use a revive once in Dante's run. Granted, there was a few times I got real close to death, but overall it wasn't that difficult. So We'll see. Maybe it'll just be a lot more of the same. Who knows? We're about to fight enemies though, because this wall's not going to let us pass. Yeah, okay. Ouchie. Enemies? Hello? Hello? No, for real? Oh, we're supposed to go this way, maybe. Oh yeah, the house that we never got to go into last time. And we apparently still will never get to go into. Right. Well, I'm almost positive that there's supposed to be something here. But I have yet to find it, whatever that something is. Normally it's not very difficult to find the demons. Oh, she's got cool flippy flips on the walls. She does a lot of spin to win maneuvers. Hello, demons. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I going? What am I doing here? I reach real. We can't enter that. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being dumb. There's no entering this. Well, you know, nothing like getting a soft lock to 2 minutes into the into the run in order to really set the vibe for the run, you know. Where the heck are we supposed to be going? Well, right. This is really cool and all. But what the heck are we doing? Can I just jump off the cliff? Is that the goal? Adios, amigos. Hey guys, if anyone wants to, you know, look up what the hell is supposed to be happening right now, I wouldn't complain. I would not complain about backseating at this moment in time, because I'm lost as sin right now. Like this wall is clearly blockading me, but I don't know exactly. Oh, never mind. You know, those doors that required red orbs in the last game, I'm pretty sure were red. So, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Ignore the past like 3 minutes of me just running around doing nothing. Not real, fake. If you think that's what you saw, you didn't see that. That is not real. Oh, hey, thanks. You just got to collect orbs and unlock stores. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad you let me know that one. That did help. Yep, for sure. So tough. I can't believe it, man. Oh my god. Also, that was only one battle, so like obviously we gotta wait and see, but she seems to flow her combos even better than Dante does in this game. I think that was quite good. Need 5,000 for the cutlassier. Throwing daggers, I need 10,000. And then there's all this. What are you, a reporter now? The heck? Get out of here right this way. Oh my gosh. Look, if that's all the drama you can find on me, that's fine. I'm fine with that, no biggie. Yeah, hold on, guys. Dante is cool and all, but have you talked about Lucia? Because her combos are like... Granted, it's probably because I'm doing like way less damage. Dante just destroyed these guys in like 2 hits by the end there. But like, so many things flow. Half of Dante's moves just blasted the enemy far away from him. It doesn't really seem to be the case in this. Still, even though Dante's moves did that, it was still better than the first game, where you had like two things you could do at any given time, and that was it. Correct. Get absolutely destroyed. Who are we locked onto? Oh, hang on. Good thing these daggers auto like correct their trajectory in the sky. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is I should really find a new phrase to say most of the time. I say it all the time. Just constantly. That's all I say. Ow, ow. Okay. Camera, can we stop? Thank you, camera. Like, I get it, there's an enemy over there, but he's not even close. Okay, yeah, no, that's not where we're going. This looks like a... Oh, looks like nothing. That's what I was gonna say. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Her stuff flows together so much better. I'm glad I started with Dante. Like even that, her like forward kick flows into the uppercut if you don't go up with it, you know, if you just uppercut and then forward kick. Her stinger, oh, maybe Dante could do that, but I couldn't pull that off. Who knows? I'm liking it. Oh, we're already fighting a golem. Okay. This is like a mission 5 enemy. Or something. I don't know. It was... I haven't used double trigger yet. I kind of am saving it. Unlike the first game, I no longer feel the need to just spam double trigger. The first game, nah, you just spam that. You just spam that shit and you win. I don't. This game, I mean, you still can just press it and win, but like, it at least comes back slower. The rest of his kit, the rest of the kit feels better to the point that like you don't want to just spam double trigger because that's the only time you can do anything. Feels better. Feels better, man. Also, is Lucia's story just like gonna be go through the same levels as Dante but backwards? Because that's what this mission is just mission 1 but backwards. Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Into the cathedral. Nice. We'll do one more mission, I think. We'll call it. Aerial Heart will give the Protector the chance to reach the skies. Yes, yes. I still only have 3,000. I forget you just get no red orbs at the start of it. Okay. Well. Oh, blood demon goats, man. Hello. Hey guys. Warg. Oh, you're not gonna fly. Cool. Good thing her daggers are as effective as handguns against the demons. My condolences that you have to play Devil May Cry 2. Okay, hi, the King of Antarctica. You want my hot take so far? Outside of a few bosses, this is probably better than the first game. I'm liking it more than the first game. It's not a hot take. I know that's a hot take. But thank you anyway. I appreciate that. Like, there are definitely points in this game where it's just gun simulator.deck. But like, everything else is just better than the first game. In like a lot of, the combo system works better from what I can tell. Maybe I was just bad at it in the first game, but the camera is mostly better outside of a few notable exceptions. I don't know that the story's any better, but wait, no red orbs. I do miss the like upgrade specific ability kind of thing from the first game. I have a feeling they'll bring that back in the third game when we get to that eventually. But we'll see. Ooh, blue orb. Nice. Hey guys. You could make the argument, and like I would somewhat understand the argument of, because the option to just spam guns is there, the game is worse than the first game. You know? Like if it wasn't there at all, the game would be better. So even if you don't use them, it's just worse by it existing. Like I could understand that argument. I don't respect your opinion, but I respect your right to have that opinion. Thank you. Thank you. That's so funny. Also, the platforming is like way better in this one. The first game, absolutely despise the platforming. With their narrow shape, multiple swords can be thrown at once. Is this a throwing? These are throwables. I don't know what the best throwable is. The base handguns were the best for Dante, so I don't know. I do not know. Cute. Yeah. Correct. All right, and there's that. Moving on. Where are we even going? I don't know. Why are we going there? I also don't know. But we're going, and you can't stop me. Aha! Nice. No, this thing. You gotta punch this thing, Lucia. There you go. You just really don't get a lot of red orbs at the beginning of this game. I mean, that makes sense. That's how that progression works, but it's really depressing coming from Dante's story to just like, congrats, you get 200 for doing all this work. What in the world? Come here. Come here. There you go. What is this green thing? Interesting. Okay. I guess we're flying. Hey, wait. I know I want to punch the orb. The orb. Yep. Got it. What would happen if I ran out of double trigger? How do you punch that without double trigger? Oh, that would have been... Guess he would have just had to go back to the infinite respawning enemies and just grind out more double trigger. Oh! Yeah, I wanted to drop all the way down there. That's what I wanted. Good thing it didn't switch me back or something. You know, there are also enemies like this that are just like, there's really nothing to do but just spam the guns. Look, guys, did you have to respawn that quickly? The answer is no. No, you didn't. That was completely unnecessary. What? I don't know. Those enemies are gonna come back though. Whatever, we have double trigger now. We can go. Got bird double trigger. Or bird lady. Oh, boss fight. Oh, hey, it's you. You were kind of a late game boss for Dante. Oh, we just entered super combo phase. I don't know what we were doing there actually, but it was cool. Ow. Poop. Get wrecked. Easy. Not even difficult. Oh, fancy dagger. Oh, we're collecting all the artifacts. Yep, that checks out. I was wondering what we were doing. And now I must... It's my obligation to go destroy every statue in the whole arena. Okay. Wait, no, blue! Don't end the mission, blue. Okay. I was really concerned picking that up was gonna end the mission. I wasn't gonna get my blue orb. Okay, we're fine. Ignore that. There you go. Nope. Okay. You gotta try. That's still... Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. I needed 10,000. Actually... I might only need 5,000 for the first upgrade of the swords. Okay, but we'll stop here. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm enjoying this actually. But I do also at the same time fully understand why people do not enjoy this. I just do. Also, you have to keep in mind, I haven't played Devil May Cry 3. I haven't played Devil May Cry 4 or 5. So, like, the only thing I'm comparing Devil May Cry 2 to at the moment is Devil May Cry 1. And compared only with that lens, this is an improvement in a lot of ways. Not every way, but in a lot of ways for me. So you gotta keep that in mind. My opinion may shift drastically after I played 3 through 5. Who knows? We will find out eventually. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Stretch. Go for a walk today. Those sort of things. We'll be back Monday. Probably with more of this. But potentially with something else. You'll just know when I post the next stream before it goes live. So anyway, take care of yourself. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you Monday. Bye.